Alrighty, turn 414, January 24th, 43. Let's see what happens. I finally took that base. Well, that was that. No, I just landed there, so yeah. Okay. Let's see what else happens here. Alright. He's bombing my port, but there's no ships in port, so... something just sunk, I'm assuming at or near Tarawa. Alright, day phase. Oh, come on, miss. There we go, dud. I'll take a dud. This guy should be empty, heading back from Chichijima and dropping off supplies. Yeah, we're not going to do any damage on this, but hey. We don't have nowhere near enough actual escorts for all these task forces we got. So patrol boats are it. Alright, morning air phase. Really? Come on. Oh, we got a few buffaloes up. Come on. Let's get some hits this time. There we go. Good start. AP. Yes. Another one. Yes. Oh, and a dud. Damn it. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Alright, we got two of them to sink. Oh, a lot of men in the drink, a bunch of non-combat. These are probably AA and or like airhead. These are probably base forces. These might be Seabees. Come on, let's get in there. Do some more damage. Yes! Yes, 2 hits. Good. Nice. We're getting some good shots this turn. Oh, dud. Okay, that's a hit. Alright, another one goes down. More men in the drink. Yeah, see how we did? We set up to attack here, and they redirected. Must not be really nothing there to attack. I wonder if we'll get a second wave of shots against those ships in the afternoon. Be nice. If we actually launched some decent numbers and got some hits this time. I'm not sure this guy was supposed to come in during the day. Got one. Come on. Why are we not attacking? Really? Oh, and the flak got him. Oh, that's funny. Ah, took some shots and they fled. He's just like hitting everywhere. Alright, that's it for the morning air phase. We'll go up and here we go in the afternoon. Hopefully we'll get a few more shots at those ships. He has more guys up this time. These are probably Marine fighter pilots there, the F4 F4s. Don't seem to be very good though. I'm going to go ahead and skip this part. Come on. Alright. We lost a couple zeros. We lost some Kates and Vals in the attack. Shot down some Wildcats. Landed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits. 2 PCs, a destroyer, another destroyer, another AK, an XAK, another PC. I'm not sure it's really worth it, but we're gonna go ahead and leave the area now. Got one. All right, we chased him off. Alrighty, that's it for the air phase. We'll go ahead and finish up the naval phase, and then roll it right into land movement combat. We're on another allied ship to the bottom of the sea. That might have been 2. Bombardment here. And that's it for the turn. Alright, we'll go ahead and expand some bases. Then we'll run through production. When that's done, we'll pause the video, grab some saves, grab some data, and then we'll come on back and go over the after-action reports. If you enjoyed watching the turn unfold with me, please go ahead and click on that like button. If you're following the campaign at home, but you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please click on that button as well. Alrighty, another overall slow day in the war, but another good day for us over by Tarawa and I guess the Dutchies Indies there in the south and in the Timor area, south of Java. Point wise, we went up 179 points. Rob went up 8. In the air, it looks like he lost 12, 13. We lost 21. That's pretty high for us. Look at those flak and ops losses. Alright, so we lost 6 zeros, 4 air-to-air, 2 to ops, 5 Vals, 4 to flak, 1 to ops, 5 Kates, 3 to flak, 2 to ops, 2 Emilys, 1 air-to-air, 1 to ops, a Sally to ops, a Mavis to ops, a Nell to ops, and that's it for us. He lost 10 Wildcats. Those are, like I said, those have to be Marine pilots over there. They were pretty crappy. All air-to-air. He lost 2 Liberator 2s, 1 air-to-air, 1 to flak. He lost a PBY-5 to air-to-air, a Liberator to air-to-air, or B-24 Liberator, I should say, a Mitchell 2 to air-to-air, and 1 P-66 to ops. So we lost 21 aircraft, 10 killed, 2 wounded, 1 missing. Yeah, it's gonna be all those naval pilots from the baby KB. All right, incoming air units for us. We got 21 days. Incoming ships. Let's see. 1 day for a destroyer, 5 days for an AG, and that's all we got on the way at the moment. On the ground, we got 2 days to a base force, 4 days to some independent engineering regiments. Engines and aircraft, 19, 15, 12, 5 Tojos, 2 Helen, 2 Vals, 2 Zeros, 1 Dina, 1 Nick, 1 Jake. We're getting some good numbers of Tojos up here. We might be turning that off and saving the HI and the engines. Device wise, let's see, 13 support. We have a lot of support. What the hell are we prepping for? 5 medium tanks, 5 motorized support, 4 light tanks, visual search, AA, 3 sound detectors, militia squad, a searchlight, and a motorized squad. All right, let's go ahead and bring up combat reporter here. At sea, we had a little sub action there. Allied sub, we ran over one. He fired two torpedoes. One hit our AK, and it was a dud. On the ground, he bombarded us up in China. He got 45 casualties. We took none. In the air, he bombed us a bunch of different places. The only ones that really matter, see, over our tank regiment here, we shot down a Mitchell and chased off the others. Let's see. Rangoon, he bombed us at night, trying to hit the port. We have nothing in the port, but he's still trying to hit it. Tarawao, in the afternoon, we launched a pretty good sized strike at the port. 60 bombers, escorted by 50 fighters. Ran into 29, 39, 46 enemy fighters. Bunch of Marines on these Wildcats. They took the brunt of the abuse. And we managed to land 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bombs on the ships in port. I'm assuming one or two of these have probably sunk. You see heavy damage, heavy fires. They're all getting beat up pretty good. And then near Soemba at Wangapo base that they auto flip from us this turn. Our Nels came in and actually did their job this time. We ran into some enemy fighters, but I don't know where they were. If they were too low, or they were at 20,000. Why the hell would it be so high? Yeah. All right. We came in without any kind of interference from the fighters. We went in. We landed 5 torpedoes. Not great showing, but we did sink two of the AP, spilling almost 200 men into the drink. Then the next wave came in, another 22 Nels who avoided the fighters as well. They hit 3, 4, 5 torpedoes as well, sinking another AP and damaging 2 more. Spilling another 30 men into the drink. I'm pretty sure this is some sort of base force or like probably some CBs. These vehicles are mostly going to be motorized support, and or engineering vehicles, bulldozers. So we did pretty good there. Signal intelligence. Nothing stands out. Unknown ops. Wrote off a bunch of aircraft there. Yeah, this is weird. We have a piece of a coastal gun battalion in the middle of the ocean. I'm not sure how it just magically appeared there, but it did. If I remember, we'll take a look at it. It's pretty strange. Never seen anything like it before. Repair wise, we repaired a destroyer at Singapore. Pilots, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got credit for 7 kills, and that's pretty much it for the turn there. That's it for Combat Reporter. Let's zoom on over into the Burma theater, see what's going on. Not a whole lot. Looks like he's retreating from here. Looks like he's pulling out of here. Down into the Java area. Alright. Our tanks have arrived. This should be a pretty easy... We're going to run these guys over and just wipe them out, whoever's here. Let's see, down here, we hit these guys pretty hard. There's a few left. We'll try again. He also has men here, so if these guys run, we might get a shot at these. I have the Nels. You can see their area of search and attack, covering both of these. If all he has is a handful of buffaloes here, he's not gonna stop us at all. Let's see, nothing else going on in the Timor area. Down in the Coral Sea, looks like those carriers are still there. Looks like they got some friends now. I bet he's going to come up here and invade something here, or maybe come up into try to get Woodlark. He has to bring carriers, or my Nels, my Netties out of Rabaul will abuse him some. Down farther south here, nothing really going on. Yeah, see? Oh, nope. My men arrived here, and they just disappeared. There was a little dot here for a piece of that coastal gun unit. I'm not sure how it got there, but it was just there. I was sending these guys out to pick them up, and they just disappeared, so I don't know. It's very strange. let's come back down here, over here to Mini KB. Let's go ahead, open this up. No, you rest. That's all dive bombers. Rest all torpedo bombers. And let's get the hell out of here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just head over this way. Alright. Coming up through here. There's the task force that was attacked by those subs. You see they were empty. They dropped off all their supply at Chichijima the turn before. Our picket line. Extreme overcast. Overcast. Extreme. Thunderstorms. Alright. Then moving up here into China. Nothing really going on in China. This is probably going to be a standstill for 6 months to a year in here before he starts getting enough supplies in here, and the units will be upgrading, and they'll just be able to push me out of the way. So I'm still trying to build up all these bases, building up forts as much as I can, building up some larger airfields to host all my bombers. But that's pretty much everything that happened. I mean, overall, we had a decent turn. We lost some aircraft, but they weren't highly trained pilots to begin with on a mini KB. Which is why I'm not too upset about sending them after the port attacks. You'll take more losses against a port attack because all the ships get to defend, plus all the ground troops. But it's been turning out good. We're getting some decent amount of hits on those ships. It's not a repair yard. It's not a very large port. So while they may not sink, they're going to sit there and just get the ship kicked out of them for a while. And that's pretty much the turn. So until Rob delivers another turn, you guys all have yourself a great day, and I'll see you later.